What's going on, guys? In today's video, I have here a MBRP Catless downpipe, and I am very excited to open it up, and even more excited to put it on the car because I cannot wait to hear what the car sounds like. It's gonna sound beast. Like, I hope it sounds beast. It better sound beast. So let's open it up. So pop this up. And then we got some nice cushion. Okay, hold on. And then we got this piece, which looks like an adapter. Nice and shiny. Some more cushion. And we got the downpipe. Super sick. And then inside we also got some nuts and bolts. Looks like we got something in here. Let's find out what that is. Let's open this up. And it is a gasket. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad they didn't give me a sticker or a decal. Well, that was the unboxing, and now you know what time it is. Time to give you a better look at it. Yep, I had to come at you with the smooth shots. I had to, because check out the rig. So it's just my tripod, little baby tripod, but it's a tripod, my slider, and some more tripod action. That was basically everything in the kit. It wasn't too much, and it didn't come with a decal. I looked everywhere, there was no decal. No decal. But keep watching, install's coming right at you. Diego's going to be helping me out, because why not? He wants to help me out, so keep watching. Alright, so Diego's here, and before we do the install, I want to do a sound test to see what the car sounds like before, and for sure after. Also, since I have the Cobb exhaust already, we're not going to be using this piece, because this goes into the MBRP exhaust, so this is not necessary. All I'm gonna need is the downpipe and the bolts it came with and the gasket. Alright, so first here's the startup. Go for it, bro. That's the startup. Alright, we're gonna move up the car and then do some revs. Oh, I just got a straight fume to the nose. Oh God. And now we're gonna do some exhaust sounds from inside. So here we go. Okay, I will remember that and see how it sounds after. So let's start the install. Alright, so first off, we've noticed that it's easier to disconnect the O2 sensor from the top. So we're going to first remove the sound suppressor tube. And then disconnect this, what is this, fucking rub cord? We're going to disconnect this cord from from right there. So it's right there, just pull it out. Alright, so taking out the two O2 sensors was like stupid hard. We had to get our hands back here. I had to pick up the cow and all that. So we got the two oxygen sensors disconnected. Now we're gonna lift it up and see what we're working with underneath. Alright, so we got the car lifted up, and currently we are taking off the
belly pan
so we can get to the downpipe area. So we'll just be removing these for now. Alright, so we got the splash belly pan off. Next up, there's this bracket holding onto the downpipe. So we need to loosen. We'll take this bolt off. Can we focus? This bolt, and then those two bolts up there.
And then there's a C-clamp way up here for the downpipe connecting to the turbo.
Where?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, take that bitch off. Alright, so we got this bracket loosened, but we cannot get it off because the downpipe is not allowing it. So we're gonna loosen that bolt right there. It's a C-clamp, yeah. So it's gonna, once we loosen that, the downpipe can be loosened, and we can get this bracket off, and one step closer to getting the downpipe off. Alright, so we got the C-clamp loosened. Now we're gonna take this bar off so we get better access to the downpipe bolts. So the bracket's off. Now we're loosening the bolts to the downpipe that connect to my cob catback, and we're gonna get these bolts off eventually. Alright, so we got the downpipe out, and just by looking at it like this, it's way smaller. The new one is so much smaller than the fucking stock one. So we're gonna get these two O2 sensors and put them on the new one and reinstall. Alright, we got the oxygen sensors switched over to the new downpipe, and here we go to install it.
Hey, you should put the fucking no, the fucking Lion King song.
Take it, put them in. So we have the downpipe in. Nothing's bolted on yet. We got it in. Now we're gonna put the V band clamp back around so we can tighten that area so it'll hold on. Oh fuck! Alright, now we're putting the bracket back on the two little arms on the downpipe so we can bolt the bracket back to the frame of the car. Alright, now that we got that bolt tightened, we grabbed the O2 sensors and we stuck them up there so we can try to grab them from the top. So, alright, now we're going to try to put the O2 sensors back on. Alright, we got the O2 sensors connected. Now we're going to connect the cap back to the downpipe with those 4 bolts and nuts. No, wait, 2 bolts and 2 nuts. And then put the belly pan back on, and we should be done. Alright, so we got the downpipe bolted up, and then now we're gonna put this bracket back on, which is those 2 bolts up there, and then these 2 bolts right here. So we're putting on this bracket that holds up the what is it holding it up? But it's right under. It's like
the brace
for the exhaust and downpipe. Underneath the car is finished, so we're gonna lower the car, and then put all this stuff back on, the cowl and this clip and then whatever, and then we should be ready to start it up. Alright, so we are done with the install, all the tools put away. So now we're gonna pull it out to about right here and start it up. So here we go. Alright, so real quick before I start it up, I'm gonna load the stage 3 tune and then turn it on. So give me a second. So the stage 3 tune is installed, so get ready for the startup. I'm gonna do a startup from out here, and then I'm gonna do some revs from inside, so check it out. Alright, so damn, that thing sounds crazy. Go for it, go. Oh, damn it, again. It sounds super good. Wow, what do you think?
It's good. I like it.
Man, that wasn't your initial reaction. You were like, what? I didn't hear no difference. How's it sound though?
Oh, good.
Alright, let's go for a ride or what?
Let's go.
Let's go. And no codes were thrown, even though it's catless, so not bad. Oh shoot, look at that. We got a little speed 3. That's a speed 3. That's a speed 3. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, enough about that car, but no codes were thrown, so now we're in the car, so let's rev it up and see what happens. Oh, do you hear? What is all that at the end?
Gurgles like.
Oh, it's gurgling like it's like a mouthwash in his mouth. We just pulled up to where Beto works, and we're just trying to get him out of the building, see if we can listen to the exhaust. All right, I'm gonna 2-step in front of Beto's job. Let's go. Oh yeah. Get his car. Get his car. Come on, Beto. You missed it, bro. You missed the 2-step. You missed it. Alright, so the install's complete. We went driving, and Diego's over there eating that Taco Bell. Tired. It took us like 3 hours. It was stupid. We had a lot of complications. But it sounds really good. You can definitely smell it since it's catless. You can smell a lot more. I don't know, I'm iffy about that, but whenever you go like 5,000-6,000 RPMs, wow, that shit yells. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It sounds really good, and it's like a nice whistle to it now. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's about it for this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, peace out, guys. Say deuces, bro.